Hello, everybody. Once again, it's your humble boy, the General, and I'm here with my regular guest, who needs no introduction. Is in the person of Lord Atta Quaisie. And today, too, we are tackling a very important topic, which I mostly say has been neglected by society. But once again, we are trying to create the awareness and put it out there so we can learn something from it. His knowledge and in depth of interview sessions has given us a lot. A lot of people keep recommending that he should come on the show, and we deliver as we listen to you. So today, welcome once again,
Thank you,
Bachelor
General.
Atta Quaisie.
Thank you, General.
And for you to know, he recently got married. So congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's cut to the chase. We are here to talk about the scary reality about social media addiction. This is one of the things that has really become addictive, and it's really compromising the values of most young people. I must say young people because we that is our target audience.
Yeah.
But it has really compromised our values once again, as I say. But what is social media what has social media got to do with our daily lives?
Oh, previously, if you wanted to meet a friend, you have to meet in a physical space.
Okay.
So you arrange to meet at Accra Mall, at a restaurant, at a bus stop, wherever you find convenient. If you wanted to send a message across, you needed to write a letter. I remember when we were in secondary school, we were writing letters to our friends. But these days, it's an instant messaging app. WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook. So social media is a virtual space in which we meet to have social interactions, to have to chat, to send messages across, to wish each other's birthday. I mean, it's Christmas and people are sending us all sorts of flowers,
Okay.
It's your birthday and somebody sends you an emoji
Okay.
instead of taking you out. So social media is a virtual space where we meet to have social interactions.
Okay. So we can all attest to the fact that social media has been of help in this current age. It's made things easier. But what can you say? What damage has it caused? Because it's addictive. So what damage has it caused to us?
Well, very much so. Social media has been of much help to us. It has made communication quite easier. So, for example, when I was about to get married, I just posted it online. Friends across the globe, in the US, in the UK, those in my village, everybody saw it. That this is what is about to happen in my life. So social media has got it positive side, but then this as every other thing, it can be abused and it is addictive as well, because it connects us with friends in an instant manner. We tend to go to it over and again and again and again. The moment you pick your phone, the trigger is for you to go to Facebook or to go to somebody's status because people are updating every day, every second. People are sharing new information and such content, we seem to enjoy consuming it. So there's a likelihood of being addicted to it. As a matter of fact, some mental health experts say it's a new drug, much like cocaine or the weed that others are addicted to. Many people are addicted to social media. They wake up in the morning, the first thing they do is to go on somebody's status. Now, if you want to know the truth of what I'm saying, post something at 2 a.m. in the night, go and check 30 minutes after. You get people who have come to view it. You ask me, I say, what are they doing in the middle of the night? Checking people's status. They wake up and what they do is they take their phone, they go to Facebook, they go to Instagram, they go to WhatsApp. So social media has become so much addictive for the youth of our generation.
Okay. So I must say, what are some of the damages that has got to do with we getting addicted to social media? What are some of the damages that has caused to the people being addicted to it?
There's something called the fear of missing out.
Okay.
You imagine when you're going to bed and let's say your battery is 3%. It's like somebody is pulling out your intestine.
That is all right.
There's this fear that you are missing out on something. That somebody is posting a certain picture, a certain birthday is happening, a certain concert is happening. I mean, there's that because of FOMO, fear of missing out. There's anxiety disorder. You are anxious. What are people doing? There's social comparison. You see, social media is a filtered reality. Nobody posts dirty rags on social media.
Okay.
We post our best pictures. When we are posting pictures, we are smiling. We don't post pictures when we are working hard and you are crying and you are not
You
looking
lost
nice.
somebody.
So the negative effect is that you tend to compare yourself. You think others are going ahead of you. But meanwhile, that lady who is posting nice pictures, she did eat from your mother kitchen. Would do a chance, from the pot and the black one. So you go to a party, some restaurant somewhere and take a nice picture and feel like, hey, this is my friend, she has arrived. But it's not true. It's not true. So people are living a false life online. Recently, I saw a picture of a certain celebrity. Whenever she's taking a standard video on advert, she's looking all glamorous. But when I saw a certain video of hers, the face is not as nice as she makes it seem. And I was telling my wife, people are deceiving others online.
Yeah.
So social media can be a bit deceptive. It makes you feel like others are better than you are. And then you become very much sad. It can even cause depression.
Okay.
I mean, imagine all of your friends are getting married and they're posting it online. You're not married, you're all alone with your phone. How do you feel about yourself? You might feel like you've been left out. So social media has got its downside as much as it has got its positive as well.
Okay. So we see people who are addicted to social media all the time. But the funny thing is that it's not quite easy for you to identify that you are addicted to social media. Because sometimes you feel once I'm with my phone and I'm just using the phone, is the usual thing. Everybody is doing it. So why do you say I'm addicted? What are some of the signs that will show that another person is addictive, or one is addicted to his or her social media lifestyle?
So if you are with your friend and instead of chatting one-on-one, everybody's on the phone engaging some other person, you are addicted to social media.
Okay.
Previously, when we meet as friends, we talk, we engage, we share jokes, we debate, we talk about football. But nowadays, even a boy and a girl who are in a relationship can decide to go to a restaurant to have a nice time. The moment they get there, everybody is on the phone
and everybody's
trying to do something. You are addicted. You are at the workplace, you can't concentrate on your work. Every 20 minutes, every 15 minutes, you have to go. You are addicted. It is the first thing you do in the morning. You are addicted. The moment you can't do without it, or you feel like your life will be better on it, or you feel like you are missing out on something, it means you are addicted to social media.
Okay.
These are the signs to know whether you are addicted or not.
So I was listening to one speaker online, and he was making a statement that once he calls you for an interview, and the first thing you do is to put your phone on the desk while the interview is going on, whether it is upside down or you are facing the phone. Once you do that, you are off the interview. Because he feels like you are having a divided attention.
Yeah.
Once he is speaking, you're also engaging with the phone.
Yeah.
So who are you to listen to? Has social media caused us to lose certain aspects of our human character or our lives, even our workplaces? Is it possible that these things has caused us in a way that we are not even paying attention?
Yes. When was the last time you picked up the phone to call someone to ask whether the person is doing well? We don't do that. Because we see people posting on their status, we assume that they are doing well. But sometimes people are not feeling well, but they post a different reality online. So social media has come to affect our normal social interactions. Families are no longer talking. Boyfriends and girlfriends are no longer talking. Even when they are at one, as I said, they are all on their phone. You wonder who they are talking to. They are just consuming some jokes, some skits by these Kumasi actors. They are laughing all alone. People can be in the washroom and they'll be laughing just because somebody has posted something online. So social media is affecting relationships. It's affecting our studies. Students can't concentrate. We come to church and we are chatting with our friends away. Once we're in church, we are at work and we are distracted. We are in the lecture theater, we are distracted. It's so much distraction. I mean, just walk by the roadside. People are falling into gutters. This position, they are holding their phone even when they are crossing the road. To the extent that when people are crossing the road, they are still chatting, even at the peril of their lives. So this is how far we've gone with social media. It has really affected us so much mentally, psychologically. It has affected all of us.
So it's being said by experts that social media is the new drug, as you said, and it's affecting people without they being aware of it or without they know it. What are some of the risks involved in being addicted to social media?
As I'm saying, divided attention. You can't do a good job you can't deliver on your work. It's affecting your relationship. It's affecting everything that you're doing. You're losing your concentration. There's this anxiety and depression. That is so real. People are depressed simply because they're seeing other people's post online. Friends are getting married. Friends are going for parties. They are buying new clothes. But these are not true. People borrow other people's clothes and come and show off on social media. Recently, Nana Banama came out to say that everything she wears online, people give it to her for free.
Okay.
She doesn't buy because she's a celebrity.
Okay.
Once she wears it, people will now begin to contact her. Where did you get it from? And she goes buy it. And then you want to compare yourself to her. Maybe also in the same class, you're also a colleague journalist. You know, like, but how come she has nice dresses every day? I don't have that. So people are depressed, people are anxious, people have divided attention, it has affected relationship, as I keep saying. So social media has really done a lot to us negatively, although it has a positive side as well.
Okay. So I want us to know to your audience, as a youth coach, you've been close to the youth most often. How do we overcome this thing that has this addiction that has compromised our values, our principles, and even our norms? Social media, because gone were the days people used to take caution when putting things out there. People were so much mindful of the fact that what I'm putting out there could affect me. But today, we just do it because we see the world differently. Because we think, okay, everybody's doing it, so let me do it. How do we overcome these challenges? People have lost their self-esteem because people feel like they need to belong. They need to belong to this kind of society that doesn't exist. What people are doing, they want to put themselves out there. So how do we overcome these challenges?
Well, social media is real. It's a reality, you know. It's a space within which we are living our life.
Okay.
People are meeting their marital partners there. People are doing business there. This video we are doing, we're going to put it online.
Yeah.
People are going to watch us. So it's a reality for all of us. But you see, social media, how to overcome it. Sometimes you need to tell yourself, I will do it for 30 minutes a day. Okay. Maybe I'll check first in the morning, or I'll check in the morning, check later in the evening before I go to bed. Or I'll only go online, I'll only check up on Facebook 30 minutes in the evenings. Or delete the app. I have had reason to delete certain apps.
Okay.
A lot of them. I mean, sometimes I can delete my Facebook for days just so that I can free my mind. I can detox.
Okay.
See, everything I've consumed and I can just get it off my system. Then maybe come back again. I come back a better person. But about people losing themselves, you see, the internet never forgets.
Good.
The internet doesn't forget. And whatever you're doing today, you're leaving a digital footprint.
Okay.
Another time you'll be going for an interview, somebody will pull it up and show it to you that is what you posted online.
Okay.
These days, if you're applying for a visa, whoever is interviewing you will check your social media.
Okay.
If you're going for a job, they're going to check what you post online. Okay. And people form opinions about you based on what you post. I remember our last interview that we did. I have a friend in Takwa, Daniel Ato, he works at Mining City Radio. She called me for an interview because he has been following me. And he quoted some of the things I was saying in the interview. And then he said that whenever I come over, I should stop by and we should have a conversation on his radio. So people form opinions about you based on what you're putting out there. So if you're putting stupid things, excuse my language, out there, that's how people will see you. Okay. But if you put good things about yourself out there, people form also positive opinions about you. Okay. So social media is a space within which we sell ourselves to the world. Okay. And mind you, whatever you post here, people are all over the place. Okay. They are watching, and they are following you. Okay.
So to add to it, Les Brown once said, as a human being, once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, it is social media is a free space. Everybody can do what they want, but it becomes dangerous. We will visit our next topic will be who is an influencer.
Yeah.
And this we are going to go in depth into it. That is the reason why I didn't want us to go into the fact that social media is leaving a footprint and it never forgets. Yeah. So on our next interview, we will deal with that. But what advice are you going to give to the young ones out there, including myself? What advice are you going to give us?
Well, the word is moderation. Even food, you can abuse food.
Okay.
You can overeat, you can oversleep, everything you can overdo it. So you have to moderate how you use social media.
Okay.
Tell yourself, I'll do it 30 minutes. I'll do it 1 hour a day. Or you even say, I have a friend called Apostle Peter online. Sometimes for a whole month, he goes off Facebook and he announces that I'm taking a break on Facebook. And then he'll come back to say, I'm back on Facebook. So you must exercise wisdom and moderate how you do it. Other than that, then you should do away with it. But it's so addictive. So you have to exercise self-control.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, lovely people out there, this is our career coach, our youth coach. He is a conference speaker. If you need him to coach you throughout any other thing, starting my journey, I saw him first. I asked him, I told him this is what I wanted to do. He asked me just one question. He said, who is your target audience? It made me go back, revisit whatever I wanted to do. So you can call him on his telephone number, which you put down the screen, or you can follow him on his social media handles, Lord Atta Quaisie, and you get to speak to him. If you want to invite him for a program too, feel free to do that. But we'll be tackling more other topics. And believe me, you are going to learn so much from this. And thank you so much for always staying with us. If you have any questions, you can just put it in the comment section. You can follow us, The General's World, Quaisie Degeneral. You can send me an email, or you see it below the screen. But thank you so much for being a lovely audience, and Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.
Bye.